What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to the Farming Sim 25 mod spotlight. This is where we check out some cool mods that you guys my thoughts and opinions, and leave them linked down in the description down below so you too can go download them if you're interested. Now, before we get into today's spotlight, I want to say I think at least two of these, maybe all three of them, are on the modders itch.io page. There's been a couple questions like, hey, is that going to be on Mod Network, Mod Hub? I don't know. I think some people are afraid to use itch.io, but it's a great site. I use it personally. There's not like a ton of ads like you would find on other modding web pages, and that's where the modders directly upload. And it gives you a chance to donate, tip the mod authors for their work if you feel it's necessary. Is like not a ton. Like you can tip like $1, you can tip $2 and such. So I fully endorse itch.io, and I hope you do too. But anyway, let's get into today's mod spotlight. We have 3 trailers to check out. It was 2, and then the Corn Husker came out. And I was like, I really want to add the Corn Husker to the list because we've used it. I think the first version I remember using was the 15 version. So we've been using it for a while because I remember like Toby and Tuff loved the thing, so it got used a lot. But today we have the Corn Husker. I think it's a 51 foot. It looks like the 51 foot, and it's a little bit longer than these 42 foot, so I'm going to guess it's the 51 foot. I could be wrong. Then we have a JetCo 42 foot, which is this one here, and then we have a Demco / something else. I didn't write it down. 42 foot. So we're going to check those all out today, and we got our handy dandy semis, some of my favorite semis to check them out with. So let's go ahead and do the Corn Husker first because it is the easiest one to find, and that would be right. Yeah, the Lizard Corn Husker Hopper Bottom, $40,000. So from my Googling, let's see what we got. Wheel setup options first. Alcoa Round Tridem, Alcoa Oval Tridem. I like those. 2-hole Tridem. That's actually not a bad look. Oh, we can do spread axle. Round, oval, and tandem. Nice. I think I'm gonna go round spread axle. I like that look. So we're gonna go with that. And before we buy it, this is the one that got added in, so it's small writing. So for a brand new one, you're going to talk around $78,702. That's about half that price. But you can find them used anywhere between $10K and $56K. So $10,000 to $56,000. That falls in that range. So I guess this is a used one. We don't have a year to go by. As far as capacity, we have between 1,800 and I'm guessing that's a 1,800 to 2,025. I think it's a 0. I can't tell. There's a line to it. So we're going to go with, I'm going to guess 2,025 cubic feet or 1,440 to 1,640 bushels, which roughly converts to 41 cubic meters, which is what this is reading as, to 46 cubic meters. And this one says 50, so that is a little too much. Just a little too much. So it's a little cheap, a little too much. So anyway, let's go ahead and buy this. Yes. And then we are gonna do. I do have it. Nice. I feel like the T800 is gonna be the best. That's not the T800. I feel like the T800 is gonna be best because T800 is a little bit more chunky. The wheel's a little bit bigger, so I feel like it would sit better on this. It's just me. See, look, that looks good. That looks real good. Do we have lights? We have all of the lights. Brake lights, yes. Turn signals, yes. Very nice. Alright, and then do we have an animation on the cover? No, we don't. Just open or close. Let's head on over. We'll throw some wheat. Okay, that's weird. Could have swore I was in the front half there. Apparently I wasn't. Alright, there. Now we got a full trailer. Oh, we can dump it right there too. Take her across the street here. And dump it to Crumpet. I can't tell if it has... It does have unloading animation. If you look right there, you can see it. Doesn't go the whole width of this thing. There we go. Or does it? We'll go with a no. We'll try the back one. Does it take up the whole? No, it doesn't. I would imagine it would be a little bit bigger, but I mean it's an animation. Some of them don't have animations, which what are we doing? It's 2025, almost 2026. Oh my God, we're getting old. Alright. Skirt. Oh no. That's not the trailer, that's my driving. Alright. So I almost said the T800. The Corn Husker will get a 5 out of 5. I do like it. I like that it gives you some options. I mean, you don't have all of the other options that you get with other trailers, like the trailer color. You don't get any of that, but you do get wheel options. You get wheel setup options as well. So not only do you have a couple different rims, but you have a couple different ways to set it up. There's no animation on the cover, but not many of them do. The ones that do are like next level, but this works for me, so we'll give it a 5 out of 5. And yeah, moving on to the next one. I guess the next one's gonna be, because I can't find the Demco in here, so I'm gonna have to go the other way, I guess, for that, because I really don't see it. Unless I'm absolutely blind, which I am, but I don't see it. So we're going to go with the JetCo next. So we have Alcoa steel with 2 rim options. We're going to go with Alcoa. Main color, so we get a color option on this one. What's this look like? We'll keep it white. Can you make it? Okay, no. I was gonna say, can you make it like a aluminum color? That'd be cool. I don't know if that's possible though. And design color, this will make purple to match our truck. Okay, fairly simple. Let's go down the numbers. So for the JetCo 42 foot, the capacity, the price is $58,900. $63,250 with the option. Oh, the wheel options plus $1,000, so $62,250. It's a little bit high. Of course, this is just Googling numbers. It could be, I mean, it's only a couple $1,000, so it could be different. I don't know, but it's close. It's closer than what the Corn Husker was to its actual price. As far as capacity goes, this holds 1,474 cubic feet or 2,143 bushels, which converts to 41 cubic meters. This is That's liters. All right. Well, then let's do this. Cubic meters to liters. So 41 cubic meters is 41,000. That says 58,000. So that's a little... Well, that's easy. Hold on. So cubic meter... 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters. So that's easy. So cubic meters per liter. So this is saying... This is saying, by this logic, it is holding more than the... Yeah, more, because didn't the other one say 50 cubic meters? Hold on, we'll find out. We'll buy this real quick. Yes. If we go back up, or go down to the Corn Husker, this is saying 50 square. So this is technically, this 42 foot holds more. So it's way over. It's way over. What am I running into? Yeah, we'll take the Peterbilt on this one. Bagger on it. Alright, do we have the lights? We got just the one light down the side. We do have rear lights. Brake lights. Turn signals. Do we have nothing on the side? Alright. Do we have animation? Nope, no animation. Just pops right open. Don't take it over here and fill it up. Which tells me that the Demco is probably going to be hold a little more than usual as well. Or what it should, because these are from the same modder. Good looking trailer though. I went right over that. Speaking of, has animate, maybe it's because it's sitting too low. No, just doesn't have an animation. You see what I was talking about earlier? It dumps really quick though, for sure. Alright, we'll take this back over. I don't know how I'm going to get a screenshot for this. This is going to be crazy. Alright, so the JetCo, I think we'll give... Oh, man. I guess I'll give it a 4 out of 5 because, A, it's even though the price is close, the capacity is, like, way high. We're talking, like... what, 47 or 47 17,000, yeah, 17,000, no, 1,700, no, 17,000 liters over what it's supposed to. Like I said, cubic meter, it's at 58 cubic meters where it's only supposed to hold 41. So that's way up there. not as crazy as like a million and all that, but it's still high, and it doesn't have the animation where the grain comes out the bottom, unfortunately, like we saw on this one. So that's a bit of a bummer. That's the main reason I'm getting it. If it was just the capacity, I wouldn't care. But the fact that there's no animation kind of bums me out. So just it's aesthetically pleasing when there's the animations. So let's go ahead and move on to the last one, which I don't know what this is under. I guess we can check miscellaneous real quick. Where's miscellaneous at? Right here? Maybe it's under here? There's so much in here. But it's definitely under here, right here, Demco, which I don't see that picture anywhere on there, but it says tipper / trailers can be used for transport, so I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and buy it. So we have wheel setup options, we have Alcoa, and probably just steel as well. Yeah. We'll do Alcoa. Brand Demco or Maurer. I don't know. We'll do Demco because it's easier to say. Main color, we'll keep that white. Design color, we'll make purple. Yeah, and what's this do? Oh, the name. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that purple. I'm fine with that. So let's run down our numbers for the Demco 42 foot. You're talking between $37,000 to $49,000. This is 46. That's right in there. That works for me. Capacity, we have 1,342 cubic feet or 1,135 bushels. And then that transfers to 37 cubic meters. This is 38 cubic. So this one's closer. This one's only like 1,800 off. So this one's way closer than the other one. So we'll give that to him. This one's a lot better. All right. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Yes. And then this is probably going to be my favorite combo of the day. This Volvo pulling this Demco is probably going to look pretty schwant. Oh, I was right, boys. I was so right. That's a sweet combo. And it's got the tarp animation. Bro, see how much cooler that is? Let's go ahead and fill it up a wheat. And then we just roll that. Oh my god, that's so... My immersion, as Tough used to say. Let's just toss that back around there. And we roll on. Alright. Moment of truth. This one doesn't have the animation either. Oh wait, yes it does. It does. It's hard to see. So I think the animation needs to go lower. That might have been the same problem with the other one. I didn't see that at all on the other one though. I'm full game on testing it out, and if it has it, we'll lift it up a little bit and see if it does. Oh, I just plowed right into that car. Okay, there we go. But first, Demco. The Demco will get a 5 out of 5. This is probably my favorite trailer that we've done today. It looks really, really good. Everything on it. We did test the lights, right? It does have lights, brake lights, turn signals. All right, everything works. Great trailer. I love the tarp animation that just sets it off for me. So we'll give it a 5 out of 5. Now let's take this back through, and if it does fill or does have, excuse me, a random hiccup there. If it does have the unloading animation, I will change it back to 5 out of 5. But I did not see, unless it's way up in there and you can only see. Okay. Stupid pole. Who puts a freaking light pole there, dude? Seriously. Okay, it's probably my fault. It is my fault, but yeah, that's not important right now. Alright, let's see. Why is it not? Did I break it? I'm not getting the trigger to unload now. I might have broke it. I may have broke it. I may, probably. I might have. Yeah. Let's take it over here and see if it works over here. Yeah, it definitely does not have the animation at all. So yeah, we'll keep it at 4 out of 5. That'll do it for today's Mod Spotlight, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's Mod Spotlight, do me a huge favor. Leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Simulator 25 Mod Spotlights, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.